Yeah, Gore and
Ellie
Squick on
Ellie
that.
will.
Gore and Squick on that. We're moving on. What are you guys doing?
All right, hold on. All right, is the dojo one of those places you could go to in the Matrix, like like the fancy bars have like a simultaneous bar?
No.
In
What
the
you're
Matrix
asking is, does the dojo have a host?
Oh, there we go.
That's the
I don't
terminology.
speak Matrix yet.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
The dojo has a small host, yes. It's a publicly accessible host that just asks to mark your device in return for getting a mark on the host and allowing access. It's unfortunately set up on the Seattle public grid.
Is that a bad thing?
Well, the signal quality is not so great, and so the architecture and sim sense of the host comes over with pixelations, blurriness, and fuzziness. Sometimes the connection drops a little bit. It just makes using that host a bit slower and a bit harder.
It's like
All right, well,
a GeoCities
look at
website.
Lolo. Yeah, Sheriff's gonna look at Lolo. You want to check out the host?
Generally, I do the host invasion last.
Oh, invasion! I'm visiting.
No, the Matrix is a battlefield. A continuous war waged by machines and man. You go onto the Matrix in Sim, you take your life in your hands. At least in our line of work.
Make sure I don't die then.
Black Hat looks at Lola.
I'm not a decker.
Just like can't believe it. Like, really?
Hey, I'm actually a registered. Don't tell anybody, but I am a registered sinner, and I could just go places and no I really respect them.
If you're a sinner, you're not registered to anything.
You know what I mean?
Oh, sinner, right? You have a sin, so yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he's a citizen of the UCS.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
so with the citizen of the UK, just wait. Do you have no fake sin at all?
None. So he cannot get caught by the cops.
Oh, this is...
Please don't fuck me that hard.
Hold on.
You sound like you just discovered candy.
Hold on. How naive is chat, right?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go with very. Alright, so you don't tell us that you don't have a fake sin, and we think you're broadcasting a fake sin, but you're not. You're broadcasting your real sin, and you're gonna get fucked so hard.
By the way, if I'm making noises like I discovered candy, I did.
Jared, I was told not to get a fake sin my first run, so I didn't. Might be a mistake.
Not everything Judge tells you is true.
Who told you not to get a fake sin?
A few people in the chat.
Let's table this discussion. But you've been walking around a mall with your normal sin blazing. This is great. This is great.
Is it?
It's beautiful, isn't it? It's a beautiful thing.
Oh my god.
He didn't do anything criminal. Is this really not suspicious? Oh god, time to buy a few books.
No, it's just more that people record your sin wherever you go. Your sin is recorded. So you were in the thing, and then the violence happened, and you were in the thing. And then they come around to your house, and they question you. And then you go, oh shit, and you run. And then your sin, and then you are like a registered criminal with your genetics and like height and how long your bones are on their database.
Oh god.
Astral signature too, because you're a mage.
Oh, he's a registered mage, so I guess that's a plus?
No.
Oh!
No!
Ow!
Oh!
They can find you anywhere inside the Manosphere. Anywhere.
Nice to know you, chat.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, do you know what an assassination spirit is? Yeah, you're subject to that. Anyway, let's move on with what is everybody doing?
It's alright. I'm sure you'll be fine. I'm sure nothing will go wrong.
Look, this is a low threat of unrecoverable failure run. You're probably not going to die.
Yeah, that's alright. It's fine. It's fine.
My life may or may not be ruined after.
Maybe I should just go in and try to be a student.
Or perhaps you could let me do it.
Yeah, I think sending someone to be a student is fine as long as they don't do anything fucking suspicious, okay? Until we finish finding out who this guy actually is, because he's clearly not just a random old guy running a dojo, alright? He has trained many people who have entered the shadows. That is not normal. So if you go in there, You don't go in there like trying to, I don't know, find some secret compartment in the back of the dojo or something. You just go in there and be a student, all right? Like that's data gathering. It's all good. We've got 5 days. We have plenty of time.
3 days. We have 3 days.
3 to
We
5.
don't have
5.
shit for time.
So,
Would you prefer that I go in there or not?
who is going in as a student? The mall is still open. It's still only.
I think
let's
Lola's
call it
suggesting
about
that
a
we
bit
still
past
need to
noon.
do more searching.
No, she's fine with you going in as a student, but she's not fine with you going in as a student with any kind of ulterior motive. You go in, you just be a student. You don't do anything crazy. Just keep your eyes open and be a student.
Right, so who's going in as a student?
Ellie was volunteering, I thought.
I was, yes.
Okay.
I think we should give Ellie the spotlight.
Sure. I think so too. So, Ellie, you're just going to walk back to the mall and try and sign up at the dojo to be a student?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Right. So, you walk back to the mall. You're fake SIN broadcasting because it's a mall. They won't let you in if you don't have a fake SIN. If you're not broadcasting a SIN. You know, you walk past the cameras, the security guards, yeah, they're just patrolling in pairs, some kind of knight errant ranger cops. There's swathes of meta-humanity around. Oh, for fuck's sake, Lola, there is a handout for you to write that shit down in. But
I
anyway,
like writing on the map.
I know, you're a heathen. Anyway, yeah, so you just pass through the swathes of meta-humanity, a few less, goblinized individuals, a few more dwarves than standard for Seattle, but that's just Bellevue. Hoity-toity, rich, snobby, a little bit racist. And you walk up to like the small dojo at the far end of the mall on the top floor. And you know, you just go to walk in. It's done in a very stereotypical Asian fashion. The shop windows have been blocked out by plastic pretending to be bamboo, all stacked up, just leaving the narrow doorway to walk through. Let me check a thing. There we go. Right. Okay, cool. Whoops. Oh, that's good to know. Goddamn Hero Lab sheets.
Goddamn chummer sheets.
Alright then. So you managed to walk into the dojo with no problems, really. And yeah, so you walk in, there's a small reception area. It's just sort of a bit of carpet with a shoe rack and a desk. And sitting behind the desk is a young orcish man. He's like, hello.
Shoot. Actually, I would have liked Ellie to bowed before she entered the dojo, if anybody was watching.
No, you're not actually on the dojo floor yet. You're like in a reception area.
In the reception area, gotcha.
Yeah. The dojo...
Is Master Kai in?
He's like... The orc's like... Yeah, he's in.
Sorry.
Do you have an appointment to see Master Kai? Do you have a class?
No, I do not have an appointment or a class. I am seeking training.
Oh, you'd like to become a student, right? Okay. He pulls up some stuff and show me the Wu Dance 7th position.
She stares.
You're not suitable for training. I'm sorry. You're going to have to get the basics covered before coming here.
I was assuming that was why one would come here, is to learn the basics.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry. Can you please step out with... you're not really ready for this.
Please. I could really use it.
Like as you're negotiating with this young male orc who looks to be about 18 or so, you see like a pair of 9-year-olds walk out, 9-year-old humans like walk out from a pair of double doors that lead into a dojo. The doors, clap bang, and you hear a couple of young, high-pitched voices inside. These kids walk out wearing gi, the standard martial arts pants and jacket, and then walk out of the dojo out into the hubbub of the mall itself. And the orc's like, yeah, sorry, how old are you? You look maybe what? 16?
I am 25, thank you. Wait, sorry, 24. I'm 24 years old, actually.
Yeah, you're about 15 years too late for any reasonable sort of training. I'm really sorry. You gotta start when you're a child. The orc sort of shrugs. This is really weird because, like, any proper martial arts dojo would be signing you up, getting you on a 12-month contract, money down right now. Like, who cares if you even actually turn up? They just want your money. Like, turn out, get your black belt. Oh, hey, here's a sticker. Feel good. You participated. This guy's, brushing you off.
I'm willing to pay to speak with Master Kai.
Oh, did somebody tell you how much this place costs? Nothing. Money ain't good here. You gotta, it costs other things. Like, no, sorry. You don't have the basics. You don't have the basics. Do you have any martial arts training whatsoever?
Would I be able to answer that honestly with blades?
Do you have any martial arts?
Negative, no.
Alright. Do you know anything about how to fight?
I know some things.
Alright. Show me a guard.
She takes a guard for someone who's used to fighting with knives.
Well, let me guess. 8-inch, single-edged, serrated combat. Whoa. So he then goes and lists like a 5-kilometer square part of town where you grew up. And it's like, yeah, you probably learned how to knife fight around about this location, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah. Classic flaws here, and he just like points out 3 things that you can't even make heads or tails. And like, yeah. Well, we have a beginner's class in about, well, the next one would be in about a week. You want to sign up for that?
I would very much like to speak with Master Kai today.
Well, I'll ask if he's free in a bit. I mean, lots of people are trying to talk to him. Most of them much more skilled than you. But like, the orc's trying to be accommodating. I mean,
Perhaps you would allow me the chance to prove myself to you directly.
all right.
If I win, you allow me to see Master Kai.
Yeah, all right. Sure.
If not, what would you like?
We'll come to that later. Probably. Just take your ass out of here. I mean, sure. All right, let's do this.
All right, then. Let's do this.
Step into the dojo, please. Remove your shoes.
She does.
Cool. The orc and you walk onto the dojo. A horde of kids are practicing kata. And they sort of get shuffled out to one side. It looks like, right, stand over there and take up your position.
Hi. And she does.
Cool. Are you just fighting unarmed?
Yeah,